Okay, I'm here. Hopefully my mic works. Oh, thank you so much, Cogsmith. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Okay, where's my art? I haven't streamed in like months, so I'm still like... I have to get back into the rhythm of things. Okay. I have everything set up. Well, not everything, I'm missing a scene. The one scene I'm missing is the ending screen, so this is gonna be fun. Okay. Let's see here. Transition? No? Didn't work? Okay. No, it did. Okay. This is a commission I've been working on for like the past couple of days-ish. So I'm going to be finishing this one off first before digging into new projects, because whenever I dig into a new project, I never finish it. So let's see. At least I have the base color down. But hopefully the music's not soft or loud. Too soft or too loud. I have it like exactly in the middle. Okay, let's see. Skin. Multiply. Alright. Okay. Hopefully that works. Grab that color. Okay. 100%. Let's start with the face. Normally I am a huge fucking mess when it comes to my art. I still have no idea what I'm doing. Like, whenever I do art, I just... I literally turn off my brain and I draw. And, yeah. Oh. The pens was backwards. Okay. Is that a good one to start off with? Oh, darker. I don't like to go fully black because I've done that before, and I like to experiment with my colors. So, see, I like to start off with like 100 on my opacity for my layers. Looks like I did not color that in correctly. Okay, let's fix that. And I'm still learning how to, like, this is my favorite brush that I'm using. And it does not like to, whenever I do my base colors, it still likes to create white dots, so I have to go back and, I'm now saying I have to go back and actually like color in some stuff. Because the particular brush that I use is not, it's like a pen and a, hi Jizu! I'm working on your commission! Yay! How are you doing today? Hopefully work has gone well for you. Oh god. No. I still, yeah. So the pen that I use, or the brush, not the pen, is paint and pen. It's like a paint pen. So it doesn't have like, it has streaks on it, like a paint brush. So it won't fully, you know, like here for example, it won't fully let me color in my, on the wrong layer. It won't let me fully color in my lines that I want to color, so I have to go back in and color them myself. Sometimes it's a hassle, sometimes I'm just like, okay, more steps for me to do. And, I'm gonna go ahead and already do that and see. Do I want this side? Also, it's like, oh god. Doing great. Love the art. Excited to see it's complete. I'm excited to complete it. So, I have run into the thing of. Did I just right click? Oh. I have run into the thing of. Apparently, I still need to learn how to work on chibis because whenever I draw, I like to draw in a cute way. Like, I really, really love the cute. I really love cute. Okay. So, whenever I draw and I try to draw in a cute style-ish way, it comes out looking like this or looking like that compared to like as a chibi would normally look. So I'm still trying to learn how to draw smaller. Like I can still say that I'm a beginner because I'm definitely not a I don't know what I'm doing. I'm definitely not someone I would call a professional. And of course, since that's back up, I need to do that. Turn it back down to. You're doing amazing. Keep it up. Aw. Thank you so much, Jizu. Yeah, it's also the problem of like having a lot of self-confidence, so to speak. I don't have that. So I'm actually in a good process of building it back up since a couple years. I actually started streaming a couple years ago, and then long COVID hit and stuff like that happened. So this time, I will not let anything happen. Okay. And if it does happen, I will not let it interfere with doing the things I love, aka my hobbies. I have to get used to pointing in a certain direction. I hate it. I both hate and love it. It's a great thing. I do enjoy this a lot. So I always wonder, like, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing that? And I'm just like, I need to not. I just need to do. Alright. I'm still saying like, wow. Well, I'm saying some mishap there. Still seeing like a lot of white. So I have to like turn the opacity up, turn the opacity down. The thing is that I like to have the opacity up for like the first couple of lines, so I at least know what I'm doing. And then after that, I will turn the opacity down because then I'm just like, okay. Ah! Where did it go? There it is. Okay, we're still drawing the chest. Let's see here. And then after this, I'm letting you guys decide what kind of emote I draw. And I have two main characters in World of Warcraft, one of which is a Lightforged Draenei mage and a Blood Elf Death Knight. Horde side is my Blood Elf, and oh yeah, obviously. So I don't have to explain that. So I have two. You know what? I'll just keep the opacity up. I have two. So my main that I show on here as the channel as a whole is Dazzy, but I also have some emotes of my Lightforged Draenei Eoner. And can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Have to remember because I slept on this. So yeah. I have the emotes list on another tab. So I don't have any like angry emotes. I was thinking of maybe doing a emote. But I don't know yet. I'm probably gonna do on this batch, actually, because I have my fair share of creating emotes within like the past couple of years, and I enjoy doing those. Yeah. And I still need to work on my hands. Sometimes I feel like when I draw the best hand in the world, I'm like, man, I drew this. I did it. I did it. I finally drew a good hand. And then my next art piece that I draw has like a lesser than good hand, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And it's like, I want to spend so much time on the hand, but I actually did spend quite a fair good chunk of my time on the hand. I'm trying to get really better at it. Because my, like, in terms of art, my weak state is definitely hands. There. And yeah, if I happen to have word back from few people, thought about doing some transmog runs later today. Hi Theron Lords, how are you doing today? And I keep forgetting that the Nightbot always responds when someone says hi or hello. I keep forgetting that I have that as a... Right, I did not turn that down enough. Okay. And will I do anything about it? Probably not, because I enjoy... Oh, did I not do that layer? Oh god. No, it's actually... Is it too... No, it's because I'm still not used to this. I got this like a couple of months ago for my birthday, and I'm still not used to having... Like, my last pen that I had did not have two buttons on the side. And normally where I hold my pencils and styluses and stuff is on the side where the buttons are, so I accidentally clicked those. Oh god. Mitten Mene. It's like, I think I pronounced it right. It's like, is this English? My brain is still powering on. And I will erase that part. My brain is still on, or not on at all. I literally took a nap and I woke up an hour ago. So I have, I'm still waking up myself. And I also, so I'm originally from the US and moved to Finland. Bruh. Hey! Now you listen here. How are you doing today? Look, okay, so I originally from the US and I moved to Finland 7-8 months ago now. I have to remember, it's like December or January. Yeah, so I moved to here some months ago, and let me tell you that so I was learning German for 3 years. Okay, we're just gonna start with that. And German was actually a lot simpler than I thought it would be, because I mean my native language is English, and I actually have known some German from my childhood because my family is from Germany. American moment, yeah. Actually, before I moved to Finland, my boyfriend tried to help teach me some Finnish, and I do know some basic Finnish. but it's really hard to retain it, and so to speak. I'm very bad at explaining stuff. And now when we got back here, we actually, so I did know a lot more Finnish 3 months ago. We took a trip to the US. My boyfriend and I just got back like a couple of days ago. And so we took a trip to the US for 3 months. And even my boyfriend was starting to lose like some Finnish and stuff too. Like he had to start remembering like, what is this word? What is that word? I'm like, dude, that's your native language. So yeah, I've been doing like, look, okay, so I'm still like, I don't even know how I'm, yeah. So my visas and stuff, I have a lot of complications with a lot of stuff. Okay, let's just be real and flat with that. And Kansas moment. Yeah, I am. Hey, Midwest, you know. Yeah, originally from Kansas. But yeah, I actually had a fun trip to the U.S. Like we went to Kansas City in the beginning, and then we went. My dad decided that it was okay for him to move to Florida, so while after he was moving to Florida, like he was in the middle of selling his house while like when we got there. So his house was going to sell like 1 or 1.5 weeks after we got there. So we were able to stay with him for that week. And then after that, we went down to see my mom, which is 2 hours and 15 minutes or so drive. So we spent time with her the rest of June. Well, all of June, all of July. Well, 1 week of May, all of June, all of July. Well, yeah. Anyways, we went to a lot of places. And a lot of things that my boyfriend was like commenting about. He's like, there's no Finnish coffee here. Where's the sound? Because all the coffee I figured out, like I had like a reverse what is it called? Culture thing. So I started getting used to all the Finnish culture, and I started getting used to Europe as a whole. And yeah, when we got back, I was like, the spaghetti noodles are thinner. My stomach actually hurt really badly reacting to American foods, because I was so used to eating all the European food that I lived in Europe for a year before the trip. And so we went, yeah. My brain is just all in a shamble right now. So all the American food and stuff, my stomach just would not accept for like the first 3 weeks. And yeah, we were trying to, even my dad and my stepmom are both on a diet, and even the food that my stepmom cooked did not agree with me like at all. And she's like, but it's this diet and like there's no extra additives. I was like, even if there's no extra additives, the United States still has a way of putting stuff in ingredients that shouldn't be in the ingredients. And yeah, I learned a lot about how US likes to put in secret like sugars and stuff to everything. Bread to pretty much everything. So yeah, I mean, comparing to bread in Europe to bread in the United States, bread tastes way more sugary. Southern Europe food supremacy. Alright, so my brain is just dying. food supremacy. I really want to visit one of the few countries I really want to visit. I'm extremely obsessed with the Nordic countries and the way they do stuff. But in terms of like other parts of Europe that I really want to visit is like Italy. I am such a pasta fan. I could eat pasta every day. I could eat pizza every day if I wanted to. I live off of pasta. But yeah, I really want to visit Hungary, Italy. Hungary's on the other side, I know. But Spain, I really want to visit. I remember going to Amsterdam, love their food. There's almost no food control in the US, I would literally die. Yeah, even, look, seriously, even if they physically say this ingredient, and this ingredient, they still have other parts of the ingredients that you don't even know how to pronounce. They're just some scientific stuff. And then they're like, oh yeah, there's like no sugars in it, or like 0 sugars. It's fake sugar. They still add sugar to keep you addicted to it. And so I'm trying to get a little bit slimmer because I'm a tiny bit more on the chubbier side, right? I never had this issue before because my thyroid just decided to fuck me over. So the things with all of that, all of the American food has made me like gain some weight. And I'm actually at a healthier weight. It's just that I myself am not happy with my, you know, the way I look right now. So I'm trying to slim down a little bit. And so with American foods, it always makes me feel fat, always makes me feel bloated, always makes me feel like less than, you know, great. But when I eat European foods, it tastes really good. I feel good after. And just overall, I don't feel like I'm about to throw up, and I don't feel like my stomach's about to die on me after I finish eating food here in Europe. It feels great. I wish America could have, you know... Actually, one thing I did have, the EU is trying not to poison you. Yeah. So, yeah, upon discovering that, my mom and I had, like, a lot of talks, like, ourselves. Because she, too, is also trying to lose weight. She's actually growing vegetables in her garden and stuff, so her food that she cooks did not make me want to throw up. But the thing is, when we ate out, and we ate out a lot, when I lived here in Europe before our trip, we did not eat out pretty much at all. Like, 0. Well, not eat out. Like, we didn't go out to a restaurant and eat, but we did have, like, takeaway every now and then because we didn't want to cook. You'd love Northern Irish fry. The thing is, my dad, right, he is obsessed with Irish stuff overall, and he actually went to Ireland and brought a lot of stuff back from there. Now, I know Northern Ireland and Ireland are 2 different countries, okay? I know some geography. But, it was actually pretty good. And I know, like, I do want to visit the UK, and I do want to visit, well, every country in the UK, at least once. Just to say I went there. And also because the history and stuff. But, I'm not much of I'm more of a vodka person than a beer person, okay? Let's just lay that out here. And so, I tried Guinness the first time and immediately wanted to spit it out. Now I try Guinness again because my dad just has, like, he brought back a ton of Guinness from his trip. And, he still has not proceeded to drink it all. So, now I drink some of his Guinness again, and, yeah, I've had a couple of beers around there. But, God, I love vodka. Vodka's the best thing in the world. Why do I have a hair here? Northern Irish fry. Can you send me a picture of one of those, Chizu? I really want to see that. And then I'm gonna get all hungry because I haven't really eaten anything today. The thing is, I have no appetite. and then I see food and I'm just like, let's have a cook. Let's cook. Alright, yes, more adding onto here. No! There. No. I forgot. I forgot one part of that. And yeah, so also the thing with food, right? My before I came back here, my dad and I had a talk about foods, right? And he hates spicy food. You put any kind of pepper in his food, and he'll think it's way too spicy. Guinness is great. It's really nice over here. Plenty of countryside. The thing is, I don't miss like a lot of being from Kansas, and especially from a small town. Well, I mean, my parents were separated, so I grew up in both the city and a small town. And so, well, most of my time I was in a small town, right? So, small town Kansas, you go out into the country and all you see is country. That's it. All you see is flat land. It's super soft and the audio compression button is gone. Oh no. The audio is super soft. I turned it. Hold on. Nope. Is it working now? Can you hear me a lot better? Do I need to yell? Hello? It's not. I'm trying to. Oh god. I'm trying to make it not go into the yellow bar. The audio is super soft, so maybe the music needs to be turned up. Yes. Is the music? Oh god. But yeah, I don't miss the countryside because literally in Kansas is flat. Once you go out into the countryside, you can see miles and miles and miles of countryside and cows. Lots of cows, lots of wheat, lots of corn. I grew up on the side of the rolling hills. Oh, that's good now? Okay, good. So, where I grew up, right, was the side called the Rolling Hills of Kansas. And it's also known as the Flint Hills of Kansas. And so, that side is not flat. It is still flat, but it's not flat. The further you go west in Kansas is the flatter you get. And so, the rolling hills, you physically have to go up and down, like steep hills as you drive. But it is really pretty, like some high spots that you can just climb up and see. And, yeah, it's really, really great. Will I miss that? Probably, because, moving here to Finland, there's like a lot of tall trees. And I don't have that sense of, like, there's not like wide open spaces that you can just climb up on and then just see for miles and miles on end. Now I'm pretty sure maybe northern Finland probably has that with maybe some of their hills, but not down here. Not in the southern part where I live. We have plenty of hills and mountains. It's so great views. I love mountains. I'm obsessed with mountains. The thing is that when I went to Colorado the first time, and having not seen any other scenery besides prairies, and my family went to Florida every now and then, so palm trees and beaches and stuff. I've never seen mountains before going to Colorado, and so when we went to Colorado, seeing the tall mountains, and then you have like mountains on every side of you, but you can you're in the little valley area, and then if you want to go on top of a mountain, you can see so far down and stuff. It's just great. Okay, I fell in love with that. I'm trying to persuade my boyfriend, like, hey, let's go and live in the mountains. Yeah, maybe when I become an EU citizen. Well, not maybe. I really want to be. Hoping EU government decides to, hoping Finnish government decides to say, hey, let's do this. But yeah, like I went to the Alps when I went to Germany, right? And I just fell in love with the Alps. I fall in love with any kind of mountains. I'll send you pictures of that fry in the mountains. Oh god, you're gonna make me jealous, really? Really? You're gonna make me jelly? Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. Just watch this. I'm using my mouse for this. God damn it. Sometimes when I use the spray brush, I like to use my mouse rather than my actual pen. But yeah, I really like. I would love to see. I'm trying. Like, okay, right. So in like a year or two, my Swedish brother, his wife, and my boyfriend and I really want to take a trip to Norway. And I'm afraid I'm afraid that I'll have to get knocked out and brought back to the border to go back to Finland because of how much I love mountains and stuff. Like, we're supposed to have like a week-long camping trip. And I messed up on this. We're supposed to have like a week-long hiking and camping trip. And part of that is to the... We're trying to pick a fjord and just go on it, kind of thing. We don't want to go too far north, and we're trying to aim it towards like warmer weather. Like warmer temperatures, not warmer weather. But yeah. Knowing all of our schedules is so wonky all the time. We'll just have to wait and see how everyone is, and we'll have to see on stuff like, I don't know, you know, man. Do I want to, how good is this? I mean, okay. Okay. But my god, there's so many countries in Europe that I really, really want to see. There's still some parts of, like, whenever I went to Germany, my dad took us to the Neuschwanstein Castle. And that was really beautiful. The things I really still want to see in Germany is the Black Forest, the Rhine River, because my grandma showed me some photos of when her and my grandpa went to the Rhine River like 20 years ago. And she's like, you have to go and see it. So I was like, okay, grandma, I will. That is on my list. So, yeah. I really want to see that, and I really want to see, like, I've seen a small sliver of Switzerland. I've been in Austria before. I went to the Bodensee. I have to remember how to pronounce German, because I was learning German first. Oh god, that's not... No? You don't want to cooperate today? No? Okay. Okay. So, I went to the Bodensee on the Austrian side. So, I had a straight shot view of Germany. And apparently you could also see Switzerland on the other side and part of I forgot how to pronounce this properly. Liechtenstein. We're gonna stick with that. Did I? No, I did not forget. Did I? No, I forgot. Okay, I will do that part after I do this, because I have a particular color and I do not feel like changing it now. Now, let's see this. Alright. I feel like I am messing up on something. No. Wait. Am I? I am adding more multiply after this. Okay, I can go back and do the... You know... I forgot. Oh. My dumb butt. Hi, I want to offer... No, we're not doing that. How do I delete again? Man, I really need to get a mod that's like active. Click the reply. Ah. Hello? No? No? How do I do this again? Ah! Okay, so... We're just gonna... You see, the thing is that... No, we do not do that here. So we're just gonna do that. I'm loving it so far. That's great! I'm really, really happy that you're loving it so far, Chizu. You happy makes me very happy. Let's see, save. Another one. Now we're on the multiplier. Woo. I got to save. I like to save a lot. Save always early and often. Cause I got obsessed with saving like way too much. Cause a few years ago I had like literally one of the best pieces I drew at the time. And I spent like 3 hours on it, okay? I literally sat there with my family all around me doing their own thing. And I sat there drawing. And it was one of the best pieces I created at the time. And I showed it to my dad and I was so proud of it. And then something happened to the tablet I had. I tried to get, go back onto the program and I tried to get the file back open, but guess who forgot to save that entire time? Yeah. So, we're not doing that again. I will not have a repeat. I will rise. The rebellion is happening. But it was also a different, it was also a different software I was using too. I didn't really like that software because the brushes on it, either that or I just didn't know how to use it. But yeah, I was not happy with how the brushes looked on it, like on the software in general, and the stabilization on it was really not good. I did not like the stabilization at all on it. Like here, I have a pretty good handle on. Obviously, I've drawn since then, but I still have some stabilization because my hands get really, really shaky at times. And yeah, so when I was using the stabilization on that software with the tablet I had at the time, it just wasn't, how do I explain it? It wasn't like up to the ability of like, I thought I could do better. And so to speak with my line work. Oh, I can show you. Nah, we'll save that for a rainy day. We're gonna save my old artwork for a rainy day. Gosh, like looking back at my old artwork compared to now, it's just like, what the fuck happened? Also, when I did get the tablets, my art style did change up a bit. Like, compared to what I was drawing on my iPad before it decided to destroy itself and yeet itself into the oblivion, my lines here are much Yeah, that always happens. Yeah. Never getting another Apple product again. But I really like how my art style changed. Every time you get better, you will look back and cringe. Yeah, that happens a lot. And you can also see, like, not only you cringe, but you also see how much you've improved over time. That's also another reason, like, whenever I take an old past art, and then I try to do, like, a redraw of it, then I'm just like, man. Like, actually, here. You know what? This art piece that just popped up, well, no, you'd probably have a different art piece then. I will just pause for a second, and I will show you the 2020 version of this art piece. It was from my older brother, and he did a commission of it at the time. Where the hell did it go? And so I was like, you're getting better fast. I'm really trying. Art is my passion. I am trying to put everything into it. With my tired ass self. So let me get you this image, add source, the improvement, people. Yes, all of the improvement, let's go. So add a new source. Let's just write this as old art. Add source. Browse. Art. Dazzy art. Where the hell did I? Okay, here we go. Done. Oh, that's a little too big for the screen. Let's just shrink that down a bit. In transition, I guess. There we go. So this piece I drew in 2020 for my brother, and he quote unquote apparently doesn't play WoW. He's been trying to quit for like the past month now, and he has found it failing rather hard to quit. And I'm like, once you start WoW and you play for so many damn years, then I can't. I've tried quitting. Okay, I've played WoW for 15 years. I've played WoW for 15 years. And I took 1 year break in Shadowlands because of how dumpster fire the expansion was. The only thing I liked about that expansion was Ardenfield, and that's pretty much it. Because I am a fan of sparkles. Anyways, before we get further off track, this is the art piece I did for my brother 2020. And this is the most recent art piece that I did. Let me just bring it up here after I saved the Chizu. And this is the most recent. Add source. New source. Let's name it accordingly. Let's add the background. Steer ease, it just gets better. I mean, like, okay, so I started drawing in 2014, but I didn't properly start drawing until about 2019. Like, I didn't take it extremely, like, seriously drawing every day and stuff until 2019. So let me just get that over. So yeah, this is the, compared to the old and new, I have definitely improved a lot. Now the thing is, at this point in time, I still drew all of my lines black, and then after that, I decided to color in every single fucking line. I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna skip that phase, and when I do my line work, I'm just gonna color the lines right then and there. I'm just gonna have a colored line right then and there. So I basically saved myself all the trouble of recoloring every single fucking line, because this piece took fucking forever. When I was like, you know what, great idea, let's just color all of fucking lines. Cause when I was experimenting a few weeks ago with, well, not a few weeks ago, a few months ago with all the coloring in the lines, I used to do every line like inside the art piece and then leave the outer edge to be black. And then I was like, what would happen if I just colored it all? So yeah, that happened, and now I stick with that. Now for like black clothing and stuff, I still draw with black lines because booty. Booty. I knew someone was gonna. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you heathens! Alright. Right, we need to add all the cuteness to this. So let's see, we're gonna add some blush. Now, is this pink? No, it looks like, okay, hold on. I'm looking at the reference picture that Yui has so graciously given me. It looks like you have pink makeup and red eyes. Okay, we're gonna stick with pink then. You've improved so much. I don't know how it happened, but it just happened. Ah. Now, my art is still not in the way I want it to be. I dream of having my artwork in a way where I can have it more detailed and like I can do better poses and stuff. And in a way, I'm also trying to practice more on backgrounds. Because right now, how I have it for Chizu, I already have like the simple, I do simple backgrounds, okay? And I would like to do more detailed backgrounds. Because what is my mouse doing? Because I actually want my characters in a scene rather than just have it in a simple background that all of my art has, you know, been doing so far. Let's do that and bump down the opacity a bit. But that'll take a while. I have tried to do backgrounds before, but they were all, like, every background I've done pretty much is more in like a sketch phase. I didn't properly do line work on it yet. So that's done, and then now I can do the eyeshadow. Let's see. Let's darken. Ah! That is not in the eyeshadow. Oh god. No, no. Bumping it. No. There's a way I particularly do the eyeshadow. And I think I did way too much of the color on it. Okay, now we can try to blend things and... Oh gosh. No. Leave it as is? No. We're not doing that. We're not leaving it as it is. Yuri, my beloved! Oh yeah! I already know. When it comes time that we draw the emotes, I already know that you're going to choose Ian there. I'm trying to... Like, I really want to draw a re-emote, okay? And I'm going to ask again before I draw that you guys want Dazzy or Irinair. And if Irinair gets picked, I will draw Irinair. And then later down the line, I will draw a Dazzy screen. Or re. But, and vice versa. So both of them will be getting emotes. It's just that you guys get to choose who I do exactly today. As no, they're all played. No. Eerie supremacy. Like, see, I've already farmed the. Oh yeah, I farmed the all the trading post stuff today. And for EU side, so my EU Earner got to have the full-on glory of having the blood set. And so after, I either can do it on stream if the people I want to farm transmog with not free today. I can either, you know, grind on stream again with the and then we can just do. That means I have to actually put in work. Wow, wow. Oh no, I have to actually put in work and wow. That was a horror. But yeah, see, no, that means I have to start from. No, I don't have to physically start from 0. I've already done some things on the trading post already for NA. But you see, I do not like to do Mythic Plus dungeons, okay? I will only do Mythic Plus dungeons when it comes to having a friend alongside me. Like, if a friend wants to drag me in and they're the ones setting up the groups and stuff, then I'll just join them. Other than that, I'm not joining any other Mythic Plus dungeon stuff. Because, I have anxiety when it comes to that. If Eerie has millions of fans, then I'm one of them. If Eerie has 1 fan, then I'm that one. If Eerie has no fans, that means I'm dead. Damn! Looks like I need to draw an ear there more often, huh? Endless supply of Irina arts, let's just say that. So as long as I am still alive and arting, I am still going to draw that beloved Irina. But I do need to balance the emotes out because, well, not like balance the emotes out. I still want Dazzy to have a few more emotes because Dazzy is, you know, what I go by off the channel. Well, not what I go by, but she's like the main picture of the channel. So, but there can be there. I definitely, yeah, I have Irina and Dazzy in one. I have 1, 2, I have 3 Irina emotes so far compared to the 5 I have of Dazzy. So another Irina emote would not hurt. Alright, let's go with that. My favorite part of drawing is the eyes. I love drawing the eyes. Eyes. And I have not, oh, why did I make that layer purple? I meant to make that, like, blood red. There we go. And that. Grab this color so it's much easier on me. I swear I was looking at you. See, the thing is, I'm actually, like, if I do a full body piece of ear nair, I'm afraid that Twitch will ban me. But I have also seen, like, other people doing way worse, like drawing, like, way worse than what Eonair has. So I'm a little bit more like, alright, I should just do it already. But I'm still like, Irina has like the skimpiest outfit I have ever, like, if any of my characters. Do I really want to draw? Ah, the eyes, the window to the soul. What soul? I don't have a soul. Ever since I moved to Finland, I gave up my soul. You know, it just happens. Ah, yes, the man is awake. I just heard the door open. My bangs are getting in the way, I can't say! Okay. I need to grab another reference picture of you, Chizu, because... Alright, where's Yui? Yui did send me the pictures earlier. I gotta scroll a little bit. There we go! Close pictures. Okay, do you have a do you have a slim eye? Gonna control plus plus plus? Or do you have a regular pupil? You have a regular pupil. Okay, good. Let's see.
Morning.
Hello! Oh, Meta! We will send Kindred to the Twitch HQ and burn them! No! Don't do that, no!
What you working on?
What? Oh, I'm working on the commission. It's looking okay so far.
Yeah.
Alright. My gosh. Kindred just, you know, wreaks havoc over everything. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. You know, Cringe just being cringy. Actually, I did not physically choose Cringe's name myself. Ionair's name I did choose myself, but I had no idea what to name my Jedi Shaman, so I have decided that it would have been a perfect opportunity to go through the randomized name. And my god, some of those randomized names were really, really good. Dizilia was actually a randomized name back in Wrath of the Lich King. So there's a little bit of history about how Dizilia got Dizilia's name. Wow. Okay. Ah! I don't know. Whenever I came back here to Finland, my throat decided it would be a good opportunity to start dying on me. I actually got the sniffles the first time I arrived. So we came from Florida, and obviously where we were staying at was feeling like we were burning, literally. When I went to Oklahoma for the trip, my mom took my boyfriend and I to a small 1-week trip to Oklahoma, and we saw like sand dunes, which was actually pretty disappointing to see, because the sand dunes weren't saying. They literally said you can see miles and miles of sand dunes. We went up to the observation deck, over half of it was overgrown. So if you wanted to see the sand dunes, you had to pay and ride on an ATV for at least an hour. My back was already burning, and yeah, I had a amazing sunburn that my boyfriend thought I had like a 1, almost 2 degree burn on, because we went to the salt flats in Oklahoma, and it was like really, really, really interesting because those salt flats are the most like you can only get salt that is hourglass shaped, and that's the only spot you can get it in the entire world. The thing is, I got a sunburn off of that because normally people would spend like 30 minutes to an hour there. We spent 2.5 hours there, and my dumbass didn't apply sunscreen for like the first half of it.
Or second half.
I actually did. I actually did apply sunscreen. I just applied it once. So I was burning for the remainder of the trip. It was not fun, I can tell you that. Lesson learned, I need to apply sunscreen. Let's see, use colors. Yeah. Now we're starting on the hair. That is pretty much... I won't do the eyelashes until the ending of the project. The drawing. Because I will not be done until... Yeah. So, let's see here. Grab this color. Now, Yui told me that the hair was supposed to be a whitish blue. So I chose like a grayish blue to start off as the base, because upon knowing that if I do pure white, then I can't, I can shadow it, I can shade it, but I can't highlight it. So I decided to go a bit darker as the starting. Actually, Necrocat taught me this. When I use black, like on the dress for example, don't go fully black because you still need to shade it. Because at the time, a few years ago, I asked Necrocat, hey, how do you draw particularly black hair, right? So she showed me how she did it, and I was still confused as hell. I was like, okay. And then I tried it myself because I was still using that software I didn't really like. Because, I mean, at the time I could not afford things like Studio Paint. So, see here. Oh, I hear cooking in the background.
Yeah, because I have to make some food.
Okay. Food.
In about 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20 minutes? Alright. It's like a good time to break as any for food. Because I sure as hell am not eating on stream. Obviously I'm not gonna end the stream, I'm just gonna be like, be right back. Man, I have a lot to learn still. There's that, and we're gonna go ahead and shoot that. Now I do plan on getting this done today. That's like luck. Have to make sure. Okay, 18. Oh. Well. No layers. No, you're not moving anywhere. Give me some food. Yes, finally a mod. Hello. David, how are you doing?
Well, you need to come over here because I'm not delivering the spaghetti in the mail.
Hey, do you like spaghetti through the mail? Yes, take a nice trip to Finland real quick, you know. We can eat spaghetti. Like a day's worth trip to eat spaghetti. It's actually really good spaghetti. Man, I've missed Finnish spaghetti. Why? I see you like that. No! There. Come on. No. Layer? Layer, cooperate with me. Layer, cooperate. Working currently in break for some minutes, so I'm not long in here. Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, David. And I hope work is at least being tolerable today. We've had this discussion before. I said, hey, I hope work is good. And I was like, oh well. Ended it up with saying, I hope work is tolerable. So I really hope work is tolerable for you today. Spaghetti should be fine if not poisoned. Yeah, as long as you're doing fine, no? Yeah, I'm doing really good. Like, well, I only had to ban one person because they decided it would be a wonderful idea to be like, hey, I can, like, you know, for 20% off, I can, help, give you more followers and perks and stuff. It's like, we don't do that here, nope. So, my thought process was like, how do I delete the message? I could not find it, so I decided to just overall ban them. That deleted the message, at least. So, I guess it's the... Yeah, it's the Finnish guy in the background. Yes, yes. I need to finish the riddle games with him. Hey, David wants to finish the riddle games with you. He gave a thumbs up.
I've been waiting for finishing them too.
Sounds like you guys have a date. It's a date then.
In some cursed manner. Castle. Written with overcomplicated puzzles. And we can again undergo with the shapes.
You need to write to him on Discord when you have time.
When I have time, well, not today.
Aren't you going with coffee later?
Yeah.
Man, if I didn't plan stream, I would go for coffee too. I love coffee. But it disagrees with me.
You don't even drink coffee.
When I do drink coffee, it disagrees with me. That's why I don't drink it as much.
Well, that's because you don't drink so much coffee.
God damn.
It disagrees.
So you want me to drink, like, tons and tons of coffee to the point where my body just...
Problem solved.
Oh my god. Me neither. Just need to discuss when we got time for it. So yeah, David is going to work in a bit.
Yeah.
So just write to him about, like, what time you guys... Basically set up the date, yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Alright, down here. And here. Alright. I see you, white dots. I see you. You're not going to be there anymore. Cause like, Shizu, you are getting multiple. So when someone commissions me, alright, we're just gonna discuss these here. when someone commissions me, it could be either a chibi or a full body or, you know, you name it. So we need to change the commands at some point for the stream. If so, we can discuss it on Discord, but yeah, I'm gonna go have fun with the stream. Thank you! I hope you have a tolerable time at work. And,
have fun.
yeah, we do need to change up some of the commands on stream at some point. I will write to you about it after this stream is done, so we can get those working. Tried to speed run my speech, like, but yeah, I will write to you, and I hope you have a fun and tolerable time at work. And Finishman will write to you as well. Alright, so let's see here. Man, I love drawing long hair. And it fills me with great joy. The thing is that I don't mind drawing short hair. It's just that, I really love drawing long hair. My preference is long hair. Alrighty then, never has been fun, but thanks anyways. Well, at least have a tolerable time. Let's go here. I see you, white dot, and after I'm done with the... You will not be... Okay. Here. Down here. Yes, yes. Alright. It looks like a mop right now, but let's add. I'll try. Bye then. Bye bye, David! David! I almost said, I wanted to say David, but then it came out as David. I was like, no! I gotta say David! Okay, right here. Highlighting is fun. I don't have to do it as much as the shading. Ah, I'm eating my hair. It's also getting in the way. Doing that. But yeah, going back onto the emotes and like people commissioning me. So you're gonna get a transparent version of your art piece, a simple background version of your art piece, one without my signature, one with my signature, you know, the whole shebang. But anything that you give, it's already in the works. Now you can also tell me if you don't want a transparent version of it, then by all means I won't make you a transparent version of it. But that's just how I like to do stuff, is that I'll just normally stick with the transparent one first, and then I'll just do like for this piece I already did the background on it, because, well, not fully the background, but had an idea so far of the background. It's because I want to know, like, she has red eyes. I wanted to make the background red-eyed. Also, I need to tell David, I do still plan on playing Sea of Thieves a lot, so those commands, like Dazzy died to a shark, or Dazzy did the sparkles, stuff like that, those don't need to be deleted. It's because, like, yes, I probably do need to devote all of my stream time to maybe one category or something, but I'm just doing what I love. And if I feel like playing Minecraft, then I'ma play Minecraft. Oh god, I have to make... Okay, so... I have to remake the dome again. Some desert is gonna get combed again for my dome. The dome will rise up. Aquarium number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Alright. Can I? Oh, I can draw on here. Okay, good. I can draw on the tail. Alright, multiply. The multi of the plies. Also, the thing is, I really love WoW music when I draw, okay? So, I need to look into how I can play WoW music in the background without getting copy striked. Because the thing is, I absolutely love Lo-fi or Lo-fi, I can't remember how you pronounce it. I love having soothing music, but I also love WoW music. WoW music is just great to do anything with. Yep, I saw the white dot. Where are you, white dot? Is that you over there? Yes, yes it is. Prepare to get demolished. Oh, and you too. There we go. Alright, that. Add. Sticking with what? I'm gonna try to get the tail done before I start moving on with the hair. Or at least this part of the tail done before I start moving on with the hair. Yeah. Let's see here. She's looking good. Oh, that makes me so happy, Chizu. And my throat is getting dry. There we go. That makes me so happy, Chizu. See, we're gonna add the glow. Now where do I want to... Oh, that is a lot. Right here, right there. Gotta add in that. Good, and now I take my black tool. Yep. It's like, do I have it on the right opacity or setting right now? Trying to think out loud here. I don't have it on the right opacity, for fuck's sake. And now I say maybe a while later because we might not be working on art the entire time. Depends on what I feel like doing, and also depends on if shenanigans are going to be happening today. Which I really hope it does, because we haven't done any like farming for transmogs in like 3 months. It's like extremely overdue. Let's see, add glue. Because I want the highlight there. Yes, yes. The highlights. Woo! Also, where is that? No, that's towards the end. It's like, do I do it now or later? Nope. Now the dress. Multiply, my friend. Now I'm gonna have multiply be pure black. Pure. Okay, so I can. Okay, so I did do the layer of. Good. The thing is that on here. Oh, you can't even see the reference picture. Okay, anyway, she has floral details on the frilly parts. So I'm gonna shade and do all that nice highlighting and stuff first, and then I'll add the details in after that. Nope. Why is my eraser so big? Big. I tell you, big. Save. Okay. And save, because you never know. You never know when you need the save button. You never know when your art is just gonna go kapooey on you and you don't save it, and then shit happens, and then I have to restart. I'm still pretty salty about it. I will forever be salty. I see. And now we're going back. Okay. You'll never get me alive. Oh, I'm gonna do a separate... Yeah, I'm gonna do a separate multiply layer on that. And without having the brush be so gigantic. Do, 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 do. I see you, white dot. I will take care of you after this. Do, do. Alright, file, save. Let's see. It's on the skin layer. Or as far as I know it is. No? It's not? Hello? No? Well, that worked, I guess. That did work. I guess. That did work. Right. Let's get back to it. Alright. Let's see what we got. No, the shoes are on a different layer. What about the... Oh, okay, I can do the bow after. Do, do, do. Okay, down there. That's too big of a brush. Yeah, if I forgot I do. I forgot to I forgot to shade under the booba. No! No, I did. You didn't see anything. You didn't see any shaved booba. That sounds very wrong in many different ways. You didn't see the undershaded. The undershaded? Yeah, she wasn't shaded at all then. But yeah, where was I? What topic did I stop before? My brain go burr. So yeah, I will also play Final Fantasy on this channel. Especially when it comes out, like new expansions, new patches, if people want to play with me on certain days, etc, etc. And yeah, that'll be lots of fun. Let's see, now we can add the glow. It's nice seeing you. It's nice seeing you too, Chizu. It is always nice seeing you. Hey. I just got the attention. But yeah, it is always nice seeing you, Chizu. And I am always appreciative of you stopping by. See, some parts of her dress is shiny. It's not sparkly, it's just shiny black. So I'm like, how do I reciprocate the shine? Do, 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 do. Add glow. We're gonna make it a little brighter. And most of the shine is, oh gosh, most of the shine is, we're just gonna add a line, okay. Why I don't want to work? No, I'm not trying to make it look like I want to add shine. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, some shiny parts are here. And another shiny part is on this side. If I decrease the opacity, the shine is gone. Well, not gone. The thing is, I just discovered an anatomy problem and I really hate it. It is bugging me. I just now discovered. Just now. Wait, no. No, no. My mind is like, no, no, I do it, and then the dress covers it. But legs are supposed to... I hate it. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to extend the leg. Alright, let's see. There. Now I can make it look like it's actually, you know, being a proper leg and not some kind of, I don't know what you call it, space thingy. But oh, you know why I did? No, we're not doing the lines. I didn't do the lines here because I actually colored the skin. So I'm gonna take the base color. I colored the skin here without it. There. Now I can just shade it and do it accordingly. I'm so happy I caught that. Now it can properly look like a leg and not some floating thing. Although, do you still want the floral designer? Yeah, now I can sleep better knowing that the leg isn't floating. And now I can just start adding in Oh, I know why that. But I'm not even shading it though. This is a normal layer. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. My hair. No. I see you, white dot. You will no longer be a white dot after I'm done here. Alright, Todd. Okay, there's some shine on here, yes. Yes, yes. And then opacity. Save. Da, da, da. Come on, save. Okay. Now I have the song stuck in my head. Okay.
Do you happen to have any hair ties?
What?
Hair ties?
Hair ties? Check my purse. I should have like 2 in there.
I need to check infinite or
Getting to check the infinite. Yes, you must check the infinite hole that is the purse. If you are wanting a hair tie.
on it.
You did? Working here but watching as much as I can. Aww! I hope your workday is going well, Chizu. Because good work days are always good. Everyone should always have a good work day.
It is just say that the good thing is a good.
Yes.
What else? Bad thing is a bad.
What are you judging? Hey, don't judge me.
Maybe we'll hear you say water is wet.
Oh shush, water is wet. If water is not wet, then how can water make objects wet if water isn't wet? You know, try to get at me with that. Cause I've had that debate a lot in my high school days, and they're always like, yeah, but like water makes things wet, therefore water itself isn't wet. I was like, do you have any proof to back this up?
Well, it's not actually that you transform wet if you get water on you. That's just the water clinging on you. You are not yourself wet. It is just the explanation that, yeah, you have a water on you, so hence you are wet.
So it's a verb. Well, no, not really. It's not a verb.
I'm just being over technical.
God damn it.
I'm just pulling the things out of my ass.
You always pull everything out of it.
Don't take those things out of context, please. That sounds wonderful.
Take everything out of context. Utilize it. Clip it if you must. Also, I hope you don't get in trouble with your boss that you're watching a stream. Unless you're working from home, then by all means, go ahead. But, please, don't get in trouble with your work. I'll still probably be here. Well, not probably, I will.
I said I forgot to buy onions.
You forgot to buy the onions?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Well, someone didn't come with.
Oh, someone was having a bad day.
Hey, I did it too.
And?
And I still went.
Okay.
So your argument is invalid.
Hey! Well, I was having a bad day.
I went to the shop twice. Oh. So next time is your turn.
Aren't you coming with?
No.
Ouch. I thought we were both going to the store next.
No.
That hurts.
They imagine me being hurt because you didn't come with.
You said it was fine, so don't. Hey, I also had a headache that day.
Yeah. Yeah, and
And you said you would go to the store. And you said it was fine. So don't give me that.
what about the birthday then?
I have no I have no comment. None. I will own up to my mistakes. I will own up to the mistakes. Oh, I hit my microphone with that. Whoops. Okay, the eyeshadow needs to be more eyeshadowy because the eyeshadow in the reference picture is a lot darker than how I made it. The eyeshadow needs to be more shadowy. Get it? Cause I said, okay, you know what? I'm done. Okay, now let's see here. Oh, you also have white marks on one side. Good that I caught that. No, no. Oh, I thought I almost deleted an entire folder. I was like, do I have to really redo it all again? Excuse me. Okay, so the line part. We're gonna write this down as eyes. I like to take this color and we're gonna make it a little light on that. It's honestly looking great. It's very talented. Oh, thank you, Chizu. I am very, very happy that you like it. Oh, my ear. No. I don't want to make it to where it's gonna happen on other. Well, no. Alright, so now we work on the. I don't like that part. No, I won't redo it. I'll say. Aha! Let me go back to Dashers. We're gonna turn the canvas because I want to get this at least a little bit right. And now we reset. Lots of focus. Lots and lots of focus. Okay, fast save. Who this? This is Chizu. I'm drawing Chizu. Oh my gosh! How have you been? Yeah, Yanko. Yeah, I think you pronounce it as Yanko or Yanko. Who? Okay, so a friend of mine from Final Fantasy named Chizu. I'm overheating here. Oh no. Oh no! Don't die of exhaustion. Stop it. Don't.
Overheating. Quicker, jump in the freezer.
Jump into the freezer. Or the fridge, which depending on which one is much easier to get into. Or some kind of body of water if you're close by one. Or maybe just take some ice water and splash it on you. But no, overheating is bad. Don't do it. Bow, 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 bow. Overheating is bad. Don't do it. How am I gonna do the flower pattern? Do I want to just do... And dealing with my daughter. Oh god. So you're not only overheating, but you're also dealing with your daughter. I hope you are having fun with that. That to me does not sound like fun. Not only overheating, but you have a daughter to take care of as well on top of that. Okay, the fastest option for you to stop overheating in this situation is quickly go to the fridge, splash yourself with some ice water, and I know you're in Europe, so I don't know if you have an air conditioner or not. So, yeah. I don't know what else to tell you. If you have a body of water right near you, just jump into it. Freezer, fridge. Just quickly, you know, cool yourself off before having to deal with your daughter again.
Oh, actually, otherwise, get a towel and put it on the cold water. get on your hair. Don't.
Hey, I was giving actual advice. What the rude introduction, huh? I see how this is.
Well, I was just thinking that we don't have to read any news about someone being locked in the freezer or fridge.
And then the daughter has to get them out. National news. Or, no, international news at that point. Some man from Eastern Europe gets locked in the freezer, daughter had to get him out. That would be actually quite funny to read, but also, don't do that, please. I don't want you, like... I thought adding the shadow might look cool on it. Cause then it actually sends me some kind of... But I need...
Food is soon ready in a couple minutes.
Couple of minutes, alright. Guys, I'm gonna BRB when he tells me that food is ready so I can have my nourishment. And then we will be back to dwelling again. It won't take long. But yeah, I'll grab, you know, couple minutes, yeah. I'll go ahead and BRB. It won't take that long. So, I'm gonna go ahead and be right back. So yeah, I'll be right back. It'll be like some minutes or so. Won't keep you guys too long waiting. Hello, everybody. I have returned. But I will I will mute again though for a little bit more time. But I will transfer it back to my art because yeah. Oh god. Spaghetti was so good. I loved it. Alright. I'll transition. Alright, back to drawing the white outline once I figure out where I put my pen. Okay. The white outline is for the transparent part. I will not be putting the white outline on this one because the well, let's see how it looks with that. And I am still sweating. There. I have the window open. Oops. I need to go to the lines. This layer. to stop sweating so much. Ah. Alright. That's Okay, now that I got that, fully sorted. I'm going to export and then this. And then now I just need to add my signature. And I can save it. Transparent. And for this one I'll probably move it. Alright, I'm pretty much done with this. Where's Chizu? Alright, first is Frozen Abyss. Starting. Sorry, I need to. It's important right now. Turns out I will probably maybe still be streaming WoW later. And now I can go on to coffee. Where is it? Okay, I'm already there. And completed. Alright. Now it is time. Oh damn, I've already been streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Okay. It's dark. You turned off the lights. It's dark. Wait, hold on. There it is. It's like my lighting, it's gone. Alright. Right, let's start on that emote now. Okay. We have 7 emotes left to go. So let's make a new. Let's go with Scree. But, oh. 2000 by 2000. And I will make a poll real quick. I can't decide. Alright, so blue. Alright, the poll is up for that. Hey, welcome back! Welcome back. How is the overheating and dealing with your daughter? Okay, I need to make a poll. The next emote I'm drawing is screw. Alright, the next emote I'm drawing is a scree emote, though I can't decide does it here or no. I'm gonna put Dazzy here and there, and that will be I'll have this poll up for